how to write pages that will rank in Google, what a copywriter should know about writing for SEO, how to use your competitors' data for successful content optimization. I'm Karolina from the SERPs team, and today I will teach you 5 powerful tips that will help you rank in Google with your content. Copywriters have a difficult job writing articles, descriptions, landing pages that eventually will have to rank in Google. That means that they just have to take SEO into consideration. And when I started writing content myself, I did the obvious, asked Google. The tips that I got from Google were pretty basic. Keep your density for 3% or so. Create comprehensive content that will have around 1,000 words, or use your keyword in a title. And this is a great start, but it also suggests that there is a silver bullet for everybody, which is not true. Anyone who wants to be called an SEO copywriter and, for example, get listed in a directory for SEO writers like we have just released, and anyone who thinks about raising their wages, they have to know this. Stay with me and learn 5 powerful tips that will help you create content based on data. Tip number 1. Evaluate your chances to rank for a keyword. If you chase the wrong keywords, you may never see the results of your SEO effort. Keywords with big search volume and so-called transactional keywords are very often dominated by big websites with a lot of traffic and also loads and loads of backlinks. That means that it will be extremely difficult to outrank them. When you run your own keyword research or you do this for your clients, knowing how difficult it will be to rank for the keywords is a great first step to get the rankings you want. If you do the keyword research for your client and you do evaluate keyword difficulty, you may actually increase your wages and increase the value you deliver for a client. To identify big authoritative pages, you have to look into their estimated domain traffic, and it's super easy to do with Keyword Surfer free Chrome extension. Keyword Surfer gives a good sense of how difficult it is to rank for your target phrase. I'll type a keyword now, it is vegan meal plan, and see what I get here. This keyword has over 8,000 search volume in the USA, which is really nice, but a small website will have a hard time ranking for it. Most of the ranking domains generate thousands or even millions of traffic every month in the USA. However, if I try vegan meal plan and grocery list, the search results look much different. There are many more niche websites here that I can outrank without waiting months for the results, as long as I write great content, obviously. When you notice that your client is targeting unrealistic keywords, make sure to make the reality check for them. Tip number 2, understand the search intent behind your target phrase. Never start writing content before you make an educated decision about the search intent. In short, search intent is the reason why people type your keyword at the first place. Do they want to get a guide on a subject, learn more information about the product they want to buy, make a purchase, or maybe they are just trying to find a quick information to the question they have? Most search results usually merge at least 2 search intents, but there's usually one that is dominating the SERP, and that's your best shot. Let's compare 2 search results. Vegan meal plan and vegan diet. Both keywords may seem very similar, but the intent behind searching them differs a lot. For vegan meal plan, we get a mix of sample menus and recipes for anything from 1 to 4 weeks. Vegan diet keyword is much more high level, and apparently people searching for this term want to know what a vegan diet is, what vegans eat and don't eat, and similar things. What does it all mean? If you want to rank for vegan meal plan, you should probably focus on recipes. If you want to rank for vegan diet, on the other hand, you should write a comprehensive guide for beginners. Google has figured out what people are looking for when they use a given keyword. So don't try to outsmart it and just follow the instructions you already have in SERP. Next 2 points for data-driven content creation are calculate the word count and keyword usage, and also use relevant words and phrases. I will merge them into 1 point since we will use the same tool to figure out those 2 points. Every SERP is different. One keyword will require long-form content, comprehensive guide or anything, while the other ones not so much. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, and following averages and good practices can be extremely misleading. The easiest way to figure out word count and keyword usage is SERPs content editor. Let's start with a keyword and location where I want to rank. So I type my keyword, vegan diet plan, and I go to the customization panel. Now this is important. We don't want to base our content guidelines on pages that rank for a different reason than great content, or the ones that serve a different search intent. When I exclude those pages, I'll get the optimal word count for my content and some structural elements, and a list of words and phrases I should include in my article. Once I close the customization panel, I get all the densities for those words and phrases so I can skip my manual work. You can write directly in SERPs editor and get instant feedback on your optimization level. Now you have all the information you need to create your next big epic content. Does it mean your job is done here and you can high-five yourself for the awesome work? Not exactly. The last step in any SEO content creation is to review and repeat. Go back to your content after a month from publication and see how it's doing. Do it regularly, especially for your most important keywords. That will take your content marketing efforts to the whole new level. After this video, you should have a good understanding what SEO copywriting is. If you're looking for new clients for your content business, make sure you apply and get listed in our directory for SEO writers. It's free 100%. When you apply, you will go through a brief verification process that will help us maintain high quality of the directory. Subscribe to our channel for more SEO content. We're so happy that you're learning new things in marketing, in SEO, in content, whatever your goal is. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time.